All right, hello and welcome. Let's cozy in for another solo challenge. Going to Tharsis offered. Interplanetary cinematics is probably just generally better here. Arcadian Communities forces you to play on the board in a way that's not very efficient, but can be fun. They are both locked into needing some steel, but hey, look, a donation could get you off the ground. There really isn't that much here, I have to say. We can ecology experts into farming. It's not trees, which is a triple plant production, but it is farming. Arcadian is probably strong if you have a lot of plant income. So I can be a believer in that. $40 to start though isn't a tremendous amount. This gives you a lot of terraforming upside. A wild tag here. $15, then you play farming. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to take the loan. The loan would help me get something like Lunar Beam off the ground sooner, but I'm not sure we need that. So farming, molehole excavation. Then I have to put a claim. If I get a city, it would go here. I'm not saying I'm gonna get one, but let's start building out this corner. And then I'm not gonna overpay. We'll just do that. So 3 plant production, 2 money income. We didn't take the wild tag from the prelude, but we do have a wild tag from our draft. I think we take an early ocean over here just to try and build that out. I mean, ecology zone makes me want to play grass and stuff on top of it. Equatorial magnetizer helps us a lot for going for 63 TR. But I actually think this is an instance where you just like don't. Maybe we take grass for later just because it is a pretty good early card. But yeah, we'll take that heat production. We're going to have enough heat for a heat bump next gen. So I think this is as easy as saying, yep, government, push up the heat one more time, please. And get us ready to go. I love having an insects card. I find that so important these days. This is an ocean or a mountain placement, which would be nice. We need TR, and with the wild tag bonus, I think we take all of this if possible. There's a little bit of income. I really don't mind putting the lava flows here and just getting more plants. This gives us a little bit of money back. I could always ecological zone as well. It doesn't seem that great right now. It does get me $3 back. I'm not allowed to play a tag. I don't have meat industry yet, so there's really not a reason to play it early. I have $15 right now, though. That's what's really grinding my gears. Not quite enough to play Miranda Resort and Research Coordination. Not that I'd want to. I don't have that much Earth. Not enough to play Lava Flows. I think I just chill. Maybe take this 2 TR as income. Just because I have the steel. And my heat production is okay right now. I'm going to take another government boost on the heat to get this next heat income. Mining area. So that gives us something there. Business contacts. I don't mind the capital. There's a great spot for it right here. And I actually don't want to run out of energy. So once again, I'm going to draw every card I can. It might feel like overkill. I kind of think it might be overkill. But here we are. So lava flow. Is that overkill? I don't really think so. I'm getting 2 plants gets us a placement, and then that gets us another placement. All those placements are getting us bonuses. Grass being playable is interesting. Because I would really like to play this first. for that half point. But that half point isn't worth the tempo loss. Well, 1 plant or half a point? Yeah, I think we just live and let die here. Trees is not that far away. I don't know, man. -4, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps away. At our current heating the planet rate, we would get that in Gen 10? Right? So I wouldn't want to buy it for Gen 10. But I don't know. Like, we could heat the planet faster by hitting the oxygen, and I'm going to take it. I'm a believer. Let's do an invention contest. Keep checking the deck. 2 ox bumping support cards. I don't have a lot of energy, so let's go high-end large convoy. There's always a chance we get a 1-point animal. And then we pass, but we do the Gen 4 audit. So how are we doing? We have 9 TR over the baseline and no money production. So that's $9. That's pretty sad. $5 extra in terms of getting medals. So that puts us to 14, still out of the 15 to 20 range. But we've been getting so many placements that on average in 4 gens, we've gotten 4 bumps. So we're getting an extra $3 per turn on these placements on average. We're not banking them for the end of the game. We're just getting them, which is quite frankly better. On top of that, we have some chances to get incomes higher. Not really. We have some wild tags that open things up. We've got points in Venusian insects and ecology that open things up. But really the big thing that we have going for us is the 6 heat production plus 2 energy. That's a heat bump per gen. And then we have these 3 plants, which you usually don't see at Gen 4. So economically, we're breaking even. Terraforming-wise, we're way ahead. We don't have the oceans, and we don't have the Venus. So those are things that we have to look out for moving forward. And in fact, in the short term, we're going to be looking for the government to really shore up this Venus bit. Nitrogen-rich asteroid. If we have 3 plant tags, which we can do very easily. There's like so many ways for us to do that. We'll get all the plant income. That is absolutely what I want to do. Protected Valley is a hard maybe. There's a lot of ways to use Protected Valley. It also has the plant tag for that half point justice. I don't have enough for the asteroid, even if I were to play the wild tag. So, allow me to play Ecological Zone. Just get that out of the way, get it played. And then grass? I really want these oceans to be played, but I'm going to do that, get the money, and let things continue to pool over. I might have the government take this spot. It's juicy because it has 2 plants, but by taking it, we can open up some good stuff for ourselves. We could absolutely crash site cleanup on our own card, but I wouldn't have enough money to do it if I went that way. So let's not say we did. In fact, I think I have to sell a card to make this work. 2 cards. Sell 2 cards. I don't want to sell 2 cards. So I guess I nitrogen-rich asteroid? It's a lot of plants. I really wanted ice asteroid first, but 8 plant production is 8 plant production. It's gonna really open up a lot for us. Now we can push Venus. Some infrastructure for Venus is nice. Space hotels and sponsors is probably not worth playing, but I can't play my big ocean card anyway. And by doing it this way, what I am putting on the table is Miranda Resort. So I play sponsors for 2 income, I play space hotels for more income, and then I really wanted to play Miranda Resort, but I also wanted to play research coordination. 3 income is not that hot. It's probably better to play dirigibles this turn, And then the wild tag next turn with my my Jovian there. Okay. We really need to get this ocean next. Please give me an ocean card. No. Heather's great though. I have to standard project an ocean, I believe. Because there's just no way around how important that placement is. Because it's just like greenery, money, central. Like, you gotta do it. I don't have a Venus bump set up, do I? I don't believe so. Take a wild tag. Take a Miranda. Next turn, Trees is playable. A gen sooner than I predicted, right? I said gen 10. Now it's going to be gen 9. It would have been better if I had gotten my Giantized Asteroid, but I just never really got the titanium production to enable a lot of that good stuff. I don't know where I need the help. Probably just more oceans, quite frankly, because we're just not getting them. Anti-grav, I'm like snap looking to grab it. I don't have a single science tag. That's how like decrepit I am. This double Venus bump is insanely good, and this could be two Venusian things. So it hurts me so badly to not get what? Oh, to not get anti-grav, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, come on, gang. Another ocean here or here? Probably there. I'm in this pocket. I'm in this area. Claim this. I'm going to capital on this side for the record, in case you're wondering. No Venus infrastructure makes me nervous, but a couple bumps there. Lava tube could go here, could go here. Not sold on that being great. I don't have that much energy. I do have a lot of steel, though. So perhaps the capital can go down now, because the money back I get from the adjacencies gives me enough for trees. And the energy that was going into heat is not really that needed when there's only 3 bumps left. So, I mean, 12 plant production basically means that anytime I have a cheap city offered, I need it. But I also really need Venus. Extractor balloons. That gives us 1, 2, maybe 3 bumps. I'm not really sure. It just depends on if I can get floaters on it. Urbanized area is not great for me. I can't lava tube in a way that makes urbanized area work very well, but I'm going to take it. There are some chances for it to be good. So extractor balloons, take the discount of those Jovian floaters we've been building up, get a bump. I really don't want to get locked into the government not helping me with Venus. So I'm going to have to do a standard project Venus bump here. I don't have any energy. I could buy it with space mirrors if I wanted, and I really do because of Lava Tube Settlement and others. I don't have a 1-point animal built out yet. Okay, give me space mirrors, give me an energy, and I'm actually going to use it right away because I want this card. And I want this double card. And this double card. Ooh, baby. Now I'm like, oh, could have I gotten anti-grav? No, I still have no science tags played. The science tag I just played now was actually an event, so let's not worry about that. Ooh, there's a little titanium water adjacency down here. I might go grab that. I'm not sure where I'm going to put my last oceans. I've got options right here. This I was thinking could be that greenery, but I don't actually need that to be a greenery right now, and I don't have a way of putting a city adjacent to it. Thermophiles is a half point. This is a half point. this is a half point, I mean, I don't mind what we've got here. We have half point animals, not 1 point animals, right? That's the shtick. I might just do this. I shouldn't need plants with you, right? No. I'm going to do you here and grab 2 points or half a greenery. Honestly, give me the 2 points. It's fine. I really wanted the card draw is what I needed. Neutralizer factory is great. Tundra farming, less so. We do some research here. Floating habs would make it so that if extractor balloons wasn't already popping off, it could continue to pop off. But that's not really needed. This has 2 points on it. That's kind of enough reason to do something, as far as I'm concerned. Claim this tile, get even more money. Let the steel pile up for Eos Chasma next turn. We don't really need the $2 production as much as the 3 plants is nice. This is a half point animal. I mean, look, a Venus bump is a Venus bump. We're going to want it. And I don't really need floaters. I could be getting floaters, but I would just get 1 point next turn for all of $9. Like, no. No, thank you. I could sell several cards here that I know are unplayable, but there's nothing here that's close to being playable other than Eos Chasma, and I don't feel that we need to rush it when I'm not even on a break point for a greenery. So again, let's just watch very closely. We need an ocean, the heat is settled, the oxygen is settled if I put the ocean here. So it's really just 3 Venus bumps and that ocean that are driving me nuts. I don't think I've played that many events. 9, so this would lose us a buck to do. Let's not. Urbanized area never worked out for us because we never got another city card worth playing. I would have played Cupola had it come up. I still love the idea of a standard project city here. I know I need an ocean, and I haven't been offered a card, so let's go here. I could have gone for the card up there, but that felt a bit cheeky. I think I just want the $4 back. This is a good spot for adjacency, of course. Well, let's wait to see if I need the $4. So there's the heat bump. I have the oxygen in hand. I need the Venus bumps. I have enough money to do the Venus bumps. Right? I haven't already done these ones? No. There isn't a better city to buy that would connect a urbanized area. Again, the urbanized area isn't that bad. It's $10, but I would still have to use my steel. But then I would also have to buy an energy. So $17 for a city that's very limited in its placement versus just buying one here and here, for instance. Not that I can afford both, but that's the kind of calculation I'm making right now. So yeah, so we put this here so that when I buy this city, I get 5 points and a little rebate. I could buy another city, but well, let's sell. Let's figure out what's going on here. You're bad. Ooh, Freya Biodome, you're really good. I forgot I drafted you forever ago. So I don't think I'm going to buy another city just based on that. Oh, you need a power, but it's 1 point here. I'd be willing to pay $21 for 3 points, right? I mean, that's basically like buying the city. And you've got a lot going for you as well. Still, I want this. This just feels right. I don't have Venusian animals. So then you cost how much? I'm $2 shy of buying you. And it could be a steal. But the only adjacencies I have to my cities are not giving that. So I take my $4 because I have 2 bonus greeneries. I'm still almost going to fill everything out. And that gives me another 2 points. 2 points worth of animals, the green tag in this, and then whatnot. Right, so this went all the way up to 14. Not having a 1 point animal in this game was painful, but we sure got here. Let's give the capital some love, and then this city up there. I mean, this is looking good, man. This is like 3 games in a row where we've actually gotten cards. It's pretty wild. If I look, I'm pretty sure we've got the 63 TR. 65, yeah. Plus 100 points. Oh, 116, why don't we? Plus a full terraform with time left over to standard project in some cities. And play the greedy cards I bought along the way. Yeah, the only thing that's sad is being offered anti-grav, but honestly, like, having no science tags. I would have obviously bought anti-grav if it was offered to me at the start of the game, and it would have been a mistake, because there wasn't enough science in the deck that was worth doing. Whew, baby, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.